Hey guys, how's it going? Just give me a moment. Let's return to Monkey Island. Eh? And I just realized I forgot. It's right here all along. This is the battery. Let us continue.
Stay away from my mop.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse, Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in
What?
it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course, I'm a cook. See the hat?
Okay.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Active little guys, aren't they?
I like the double speed animation here. It's like Joom! Let's head over here to the governor's mansion. Let's see who the governor is.
Carla.
Carla?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Same voice from the special editions.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You should never have given up being Swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is, but there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. This is for you.
No,
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this. I reject your frog.
Oh, I got you right on it.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. And I know you're really nicer than people say you are. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, but the only personal thing you got, I reject you.
What?
It's a lot of work being governor. Re-elect Governor Carla. She's dedicated to dedication. Dear Carla, sorry for losing. I value that you are and everybody please accept. I promise to do better in. Hi again. Oh, those new they laughed at me. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay. This is for you.
Let's see if it works. this time.
Dear Carl, this is a nice sentiment, and it looked one thing. You can do better. I reject your.
Aww.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing. I value that you are. And I always tell, please accept my. I promise to do better. This is for you.
Dear Carl, this is a nice sentiment. One thing. I reject.
What?
Dear Carla, sorry for. I value that you. And I know you please accept. I've implemented. This is for you.
Dear, this is a nice one. I reject your.
Okay, let me try. Alright. I gotta look at a statue, okay.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor. Dear Carla, sorry for losing. I value that you are. As shown by your act, please accept my. I promise to. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla. This is for you.
Dear Carl, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprising. I'm strangely moved to forgive you, and I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Aw. Hey, wait a second.
Can I borrow this?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
I'm,
have
It had
agreed.
ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told you're incompetent.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right.
So what do you think about the art style here, Sam? This was one of the more contentious scenes people had with this.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item, authenticity is our watchword and our pledge. Feel free to explore.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy number 1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important. Crystal clear. I'll just write that down. It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
So green, blue. Gray. Oh, this is where I can get the mop head. You just take off one stick, right? Several hours later. Oh no, Guybrush, what did you do? Guybrush, oh! What the heck, man? just going beyond overboard. Aw, the poor critters. Seriously, man, I just wanted you to cop off a chunk. I didn't want you to take the whole thing down just so you can get one measly stick. Ah.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Get you, Guybrush.
I made him up. I'll take a shortcut back.
Seriously, Guybrush? Really?
Welcome back.
Hiya.
I thought so.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
By some, he takes all.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
Your fault, Guybrush. It's your own damn fault.
It doesn't fit.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
But it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Coffee? I do like how we can just skip right around to certain parts of the map as opposed to having to just go to one end and have to work our way over.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political...
Oh, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Hello? Nothing.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail,
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
it has many uses.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty, but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
I like your name, Corita. That is a good name.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
I'll get back to browsing.
Act fast.
Classic and subtle. Like that I don't need to be wearing this. What do you make of this eye patch?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So can you charge it up again?
I can, if
If
you bring me one more thing, a particular charm of great power. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then,
the bite of 1,000 needles.
no.
All right.
I should have done that when I was over in the forest.
Warning. The dark... Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John.
No. Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you?
Not a soul.
Screw him. He doesn't want to believe me when I tell him the true stories about some of the junk because he thinks he knows so much better. Yeah, he can rot.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey,
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah, what the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh,
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
But yeah, he'll fit perfectly with LeChuck's crew.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Eh, good enough. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the scum bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Ooh. A spy, she says. Wonder who that could be. Now, if any of you are here currently, and if not, you're seeing this afterwards, leave a comment in the description. Tell me what you think about Jess Harnell's version of LeChuck. Let me hear him. Part 2, A Dangerous Journey, because I think he's doing a good job. He's not trying to mimic Earl Bowen. He's got the energy, but it's
so
not
once
perfect.
you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, where you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
What if I need to,
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Ghost chicken.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. It's an inspirational
Some of the literature that Wally had
I
talked
wonder what
about.
it's made out of. Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You missed the spot.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I don't want to spoil my view. I'll just put a little dab on there. More chickens?
Murray!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Ew. Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens. It's working.
Just a moment. I'm back.
I can't see anything.
Blah, 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 blah. And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claimed my prize. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties, the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
Every time?
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent! You there, in the back, new guy! You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
You're out and about.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the...
No. Hey.
That is one.
Hey.
Ew. Aw, I barely touched it. Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Oh.
The headache from my old cannon injury is gone.
Oh, good.
And replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Wasn't a compliment.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting. Looks like it's empty. Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not hear bad news. I am bad news. My visage is the harbinger.
Unless they're looking at you from the side, in which case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, there is nothing you can do to diminish my...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Crap! Oh shit! This guy's an idiot. He's dead. He is so dead. He is dead. Again.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Who wants to tell LeChuck?
No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay, so what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. You want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Hey! I have a feeling that's what it was.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! You should try looking through this thing once in a while.
Things are simpler when I don't.
Well, you might be right in this case. It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there. And also he threw out the cannonballs. They were metric.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. All they need is a skull, and they'll be heading for...
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is going to be great.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now.
Madison. Huh. She owes me money. And a hat.
They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm going to help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. Well, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, did I tell you guys he asked about a job on the ship?
Threepwood?
The secret is a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
That's great, but someone else can solve it.
We're not public-spirited people.
We're pirates.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
Pay attention, Swabby. This is how we make decisions on a pirate ship. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye. The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a...
Oh. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
Nah, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're going to vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. As quartermaster...
Sorry, Swabby. That just isn't...
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Bloodsword the Feared.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if you get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Keep your eye, that be the procured, so leastwise.
Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Can I ask about that pepper?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and There is absolutely nothing wrong, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Your word carries a lot of weight around.
If I told you to...
Theoretically. Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. That's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Your word carries a lot of weight.
If I told you to knock it off and do your job, would you...
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times. One more thing. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to. I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Looks like it's empty. I've already added the empty crates to my report. It would take forever to itemize. Gullet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a...
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find.
Okay. Want to see all the items I've listed?
No, thanks.
Hey, it's Bob!
Ghost rats. Ugh. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to... Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain.
How else will I get LeChuck to do it? By tricking him and mixing it in with all the other paperwork.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Didn't even pay attention.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pull that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all...
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy, fat, squealing Bill. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Why he's distracted shouting.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's whip. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
conclusion. Shape up. All right. Same time tomorrow, then. Dismiss.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good... They don't last very long, though.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet and fiery like a hot... except when Putra makes it, unfortunately.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
So, Chef, I'd like to try to sway you, and I won't even bring up the fact that I'm above that.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I don't, so I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes. Thanks for reminding me.
Great. I don't suppose you know how...
Of course I can make scorched Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not, it'll be fine. You wouldn't like the... Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like one scorched...
Thanks. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. This should make it good and scorching. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like I lost love. A master time in your debt. I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys. It's a book of underworld joke.
Any good?
Hilarious.
You're not reading this.
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
And looks like you just got a tweet from Terrible Toy Box. Awesome.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow. Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me, and I have emerged unscathed. Well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing you can do that will harm me.
I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? This place is dangerous.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Days pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course, but our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Die, brush! Die! Oh, crap!
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I suppose you think you're very clever.
Let's just say I think one of us is more clever than the other.
Let's just judge that according to which of us winds up with the secret, while the other one is being eaten by fish at the bottom of the ocean. I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Yeah. Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger to blast.
Hey, that's cheating!
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Part 3, Return to Monkey Island!
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes. One time, I heard you say 12.
When in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now, let me get back to it before the 8 minutes.
Now, there is a way of drowning underwater if I wish. Minutes later. Two minutes later. And I'm on Monkey Island.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
The red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Pick stick. All right. Hurry.
Murray, is that you? Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
There it is.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
Crap! Oh, they were trying to capture LeChuck, but that only works if he was a ghost.
That's not LeChuck.
Oh, the trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! I know plenty of LeChuck's secrets.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Why on earth would you care about any of that?
This is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
He's here on the island.
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to
And now we're out of root beer.
But the root beer would only work on his ghost form.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can...
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no...
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food. We're camped at the Big Monkey Head if you...
Actually, there is one... Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I... Oh, it's just a rancid skull.
Hey!
Threepwood! I might have known you'd be...
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason, but I'll have my revenge on all of them, especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton, minus the...
I wonder if this arm bone has it.
See ya, partner.
Sure, partner.
It's a spooky skull. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and... either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly... It's a weird-looking skull. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis. It's a soaked skull. They've sealed it shut.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Hold me, hang about. Maybe you can give me a...
Did I see you stuff a notebook into...
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a...
Look, it... It's poems, all right?
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor.
Well, I am stuck in a few. For instance, what...
Squirms.
Oh, yeah, that could work. All right, then. I also need an idea for...
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Correct.
Right, of course. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think it...
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're fit.
So you can...
Okay. Honestly, it's not your secrets I'm interested in. Do you happen to know...
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted. Got me in trouble a few.
Now that they're fit. Okay. It's not your... Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving when I get out of here.
You're not welcome on this ship.
Crap.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble.
Is it the enchantments keeping...
Good news. We get to...
No, I lost my eye patch disguise.
You need to look like one of them. I know I'll need a secret to build. Get me a physical object from one of the...
Okay, I'll see what I can...
See ya, partner.
Yeah, I don't trust you guys.
That is gazeworthy. It's a sea salt encrusted skull. Splendid. Breathtaking.
Okay, I'm gonna be ending it here for tonight. Got some stuff I gotta be doing around at my with my parents. So let's just wrap it up here, and I'll continue more tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Take care.